and welcome back. My name is Shauna, aka Bubs,
My name is Martin, aka Goose.
and this is our channel, The Adventures of Bubs Goose. And what we have for you today, if you can't guess by the chaos, is we're going to pack to go to Walt Disney World. So this could be our first packing video and our last because it has been chaos. You can't see it because Martin has so beautifully framed it. But yeah, I don't know how other people do this.
Yeah, and we're just continuing our tour of the house as well. So by the time we do our haul video, we'll be in the bathroom. So.
Yeah, welcome to the back bedroom.
Yes, as chaotic as it is. So we're packing our small cases first, so we'll just show what we're taking with us. And we're both kind of paranoid when we're traveling anywhere that our luggage will get lost. So we like to pack for at least five or 6 days of a trip to give enough time that if something did happen, the worst happened, then you'll be able to recover and get all your clothes back, or else buy something new if you really had to. So let's go through. Shall we? We're going to show a couple of our favorite outfits for the first 5 days as well that we're taking in our small case.
Yeah, and also just to let you know, we are traveling for 18 nights, 19 days. It's technically 20 or 19 nights because we fly in the night. If I could say night any more times, I would. So we are aware we have a lot of stuff, and probably most of it isn't needed. But we've been saving a really long time for this trip to go back. So we just want to bring, and we do all the magic we can because we don't know when we'll really be going back. So we'll also show you maybe some of our shoes that we're bringing with us as well. But please bear with us because this could be pure mayhem. But yes, we'll show some of our favourite outfits that we're bringing, if I can find them.
Yeah, and in case you haven't guessed by now, that we do like to match when we're out and about. Not in general day-to-day life most of the time.
No.
But in Disney we do. Just because I think it looks super cute in photos and stuff like that. And we did get a lot of attention, not necessarily want it, but we did get a lot of attention and people saying how cute we look and all that stuff. So, and it looks really good in photos. And I think if you're going to Disney and you're spending all that money and we've been saving and planning for so long, you might as well go all in and go full Disney.
And also, sometimes we should care about how warm it is, but fashion's fashion, and that's
as fashionistas,
yeah.
So our first day in the park will be Animal Kingdom.
Yes. So we also, as you can tell, we like Roosevelt's, the brand.
We're not sponsored, although we would like to be.
Yeah.
So if you're watching, send us some free shirts.
So they do matching cords, but they like to call them tuxes. So Martin's showing the shirt and I am showing the shorts. So we both have the same outfit. But it's super cute because it has Kevin, it has Russell, it is Doug, it is
Alpha.
Carl, obviously. And yes, if you're lucky, Alpha as well. So yes, that's for Animal Kingdom. So that's our first day in the park.
And there is an opportunity to get a photo with Carl and Russell, and sometimes Doug and Russell.
Doug and Russell.
Sometimes I've seen Carl there as well, but I don't. I think he might make us sad because he's old. But.
Yeah. And Kevin is a roaming character as well within the park. So
and also a girl.
Yeah, if we can get a photo with Kevin, that would be pretty cool too. And then our next day is Hollywood Studios. So all my skirts are packed, so please don't think that they're all pre-packed because we had a issue with the compression bag. So please don't think I'm not actually wearing bottoms because they're not in this bag. So I am wearing for Galaxy's Edge my Mandalorian helmet shirt. And I will point out as well this is a male fit. So Roosevelt's do female fits as well. In some styles, not all. But I don't really mind wearing men's style shirts, so I just probably will wear it open and maybe tied, like that cool 80s style, was it? Or else I will just wear buttoned clothes. I wear them to work all the time anyway, so but I really love it. And we did meet Mandalorian last time, so I'm not sure whether we'll meet him again this time, but if I'm wearing this outfit, I kind of feel like it's a must. But we'll see. But it's pretty cool. I love the armor. If you can even see that.
Come closer to the screen. So for that, then Hollywood Studios as well. So we've managed to get a booking for Oga's Cantina for late night. So Roosevelt's. This is one of my like holy grail Roosevelt's. I saw it in a vlog. So it is the cantina scene with all of the different aliens and Snaggletooth and Han Solo's on there and Greedo and the whole shebang. So I saw that in a video and I thought I would never be able to get it. And then I managed to find it on eBay. Someone selling it from America. So I was delighted when I got it. And it's going to fit perfectly in with as well. And I'm not going to be walking around without any bottoms. I've got shorts. So these are the match. These will be going for that shirt. And they are by Lucy and Yak. They're called Charlie shorts. And they're non-gender specific shorts. Definitely wear shorts because they are a bit looser than
boxers,
like men's fitted shorts. They're a bit more room in the hips, which is okay for me as a chunky gentleman. But
yes, so there are outfits. We do have a few more sitting there, but we want to give you a reason to watch the rest of the vlogs to see our outfits, if nothing else. So, we're going to get to packing. This could be interesting, and
yeah, cue the montage. So now the small case is packed. Now we're on to the big ones. Well, 2 out of the 3 anyway. So yeah, it looks like absolute chaos. Looks like a jumble seal, but yeah. So a few things we're bringing with us. Just because it's so warm, we're bringing an absolute ton of hats. These are both our hats combined, but baseball caps are a must in my opinion. Disney World.
Down here you can see, so this is by Daisy Bell, I think it is, this case, and that has the majority of my ears in it for the trip, so it's pretty roomy. And I have, like, I'll not show you them all, but I have a lot in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pairs, and some of them are really chunky, so yep, they're all in there. So that was super handy just to have it. And it does have like a little bit of cushion as well. And you probably saw Martin has one as well for his ears too. And then you may have heard us talk about UFOs. So these are mine. And they're just really good recovery, like flip-flops, I guess. So super handy to have for the pool, but also whenever you come in from a night, whenever you come in from a day or a night, I guess, of being in the park, it's super handy to have, and they're like a wee dream. I've been wearing them today, around while we've been on our feet, moving from room to room and clothes to clothes. So, yeah, I really recommend these, and they're obviously leopard print too. So,
and that's the other thing. Just I showed in the last video, shoes I'm bringing, which are New Balance X More V5 foam, more foam, something X More.
See, I love how you actually know what yours are called, whereas I buy shoes based on how they look. So I have Hoka's somewhere in amidst this, and they're pink. I do know they're Cliftons, but I do have a pair of New Balance, but I couldn't tell you what they're actually called. I just know they're blue and they're going to go really well with my Cinderella bound.
Yeah, well, I just looked up what nurses wore on their feet because I figured if someone was on their feet all day, then they would need to be good. So I took that recommendation, and that was one of them. And Asics Nimbus 26s were the other ones, and Cliftons were also on that list as well. So they're all really comfortable. Just the only thing I'd say would be to break your shoes in before you go. Don't go with brand new shoes that you haven't worn. Go for your tried and tested and tried and true. Is that the phrase?
Yeah.
Shoes, because you will be walking like a long, long way.
Yeah.
And this other one nerdy thing I sort of pack, which I got from Sean's dad, actually. Well,
Calling Dad a
two
nerd?
things. Yeah, it's a proper dad tip. But two things is, one, we pack like a folded down duffel bag, so that when we are wearing our clothes and they become dirty, we'll just pack them into that duffel bag when we're coming back, and it has shoulder straps. So then when we come back, if you have an allowance for the bags, then that's a really great use of another bag, and you just wear it on your shoulders. You don't have to worry about your hands being full of extra large cases or anything like that. And the other thing is to bring like a multi-plug lead. This is just like a 4-gang one. And that way you only need one US adapter plug, and you just plug that in, and it gives you 4 plugs. You can get ones with USB-Cs and USB connections as well, if that's what you're mostly using. But yeah, that's a really just one piece of advice.
Yeah. I also, like, I know some people love to bring like hair dryers and straighteners and stuff. I just don't. I just let my hair air dry, so you'll not see like any electronics from me on this at all, I don't think.
Yeah, and most of the hair dryers that we would bring from the UK would have different wattage and stuff, or voltage, something. Either way, they don't work well over in American power outlets. But in each of the hotel rooms, if you are staying properly, or in most hotel rooms, you will get a hair dryer anyway.
Yeah, so look forward to seeing my frizzy locks as the humidity takes us. This is wee Santa Duffy. And so I think Martin found him on Vinted for me. So we went to Jollywood Nights in 2023, and it was the opening night, and it wasn't great. Let's put it that way. And then we found out like Santa Duffy was meeting after on later nights, and he met last year. So even though Jollywood hasn't been released yet, if he's there, Santa Duffy's coming with me, so we can meet him. I think it'll be really sweet, and I'll probably cry. I don't know if you can see, but he has a Mickey Mouse on his butt.
He's got a little purse thing.
Yeah, he has a zip, but realistically, he's a accessory.
A few other like one of our matching outfits. Another one is our since 1928 shirt. So what's really cool? It's like was it a Valentine's Day special? They released. So it basically has all of Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse in their various short films. Even the modern one, there's more like the Mickey Minnie's Runaway Railway style in the front as well. I think it's just really cool, and because we are going as a couple as well, and it's for our anniversary, I just thought it was pretty fitting.
Yeah, our second wedding anniversary.
Yeah, and this is a lot thicker, this shirt, than the normal Roosevelt's, for well, it feels that way anyway.
I think it's because it's white, so they don't want it to be see-through. That's what I believe anyway.
Yeah, and it's hard to tell on the camera, but there's like sort of faded black and white patterns of all the shorts and behind all the main character images as well. So it's pretty cool. And then with that, I'm pairing that with
your Siennas.
My Siennas, which are again Le Signac, which again not sponsored. We're doing a Disney Springs day, so not many people wear a lot of Disney and Disney Springs. It's more like people come to bars and people
like
eating and drinking.
When we went the last time, we had our Happily Ever After buttons on, and like someone was like looking at us and was like, "Oh, Happily Ever After," and I was like, "Oh, like should I have taken that off?" But I don't care. I'll just continue as we are.
Yeah, but so this is my more subtle Disney, because it looks like a Hawaiian shirt, but yeah, it's pretty cool. There's Mickeys all across it and stuff, but that'll just be for chilling and blending in when we're going bar crawling.
We want to just make the most of our trip and try and do as much as we can. We have also built in rest days this time. We didn't last time, and
yeah, I pretty much collapsed on the 4th day.
Yeah, I just had to go. Please stop. So yeah, we've built them in this time, or at least a rest morning, and that means like fully resting. So if we want to go to Disney Springs, we can, but that's not what we mean by a rest day. We mean like a full pool day, or Shauna getting to watch BravoCon.
Yeah, yeah. And one other thing to just talk about is like if you have hay fever, like I suffer from hay fever, so I have to take antihistamines. But don't forget when you go to like Florida, even at this time of year when we're over there into November, their flowers are still in bloom, and it's all like unusual pollen to you as well. So you still need to take your antihistamines. And like I forgot the last time I went, and it was horrendous. I could barely breathe for the first while. Um, and if you need anything, like you think you'll need anything for an upset stomach or for headaches, or whatever, just bring that with you, because some of the American pills might have side effects that you're not used to, or you might be hard to find, or they might react with you and stuff like that as well. So just anything you need, make sure you bring.
Yeah, fun fact about reacting is that so when we went, I got Disney rash, so that's vascular induced, nope, exercise induced vasculitis, and it brought me out in a rash on my legs. It was incredibly itchy, and it's just from walking. You're not used to it. You're doing it in heat. It's also known as like golfer's rash and things like that. So I had nothing with me because I didn't expect to get it. So we spent some time trying to find antihistamines just to try and take the itch out of my legs. And we did find, I can't remember the brand, but they were pink. And they were grand, they were okay, but I couldn't find them after like the second day. So we tried a different antihistamine and that we found in the shops on property. And after like an hour of taking them, I just started like scratching, like my legs have never been as itchy. And then I got thrown in the bath, a cool bath to stop me itching. And then Martin was looking up the side effects, and one of the side effects is itching. So
Yeah, for antihistamine.
yeah,
So.
definitely I would recommend, if you know what works for you, take it with you. Don't necessarily rely on being able to get something the same out there. But yeah, that was good times. We also have in here sun cream. So I know some people buy it out there to save on space, which is absolutely fine. But I like to have the space on the way back as well. So we have Factor 50, a lot of Factor 50. And we have After Sun as well, just in case. And then my aunt recommended Avon's Skin So Soft to help. There's something in it that stops like bug bites in it. So whether it works or not, we don't know. But we didn't get any bug bites last time, so
Yeah, and there's kind of like a myth that Disney spray something into the air to get rid of bugs, because you never really see any. But who knows if
we
that's...
don't know if that's true or not.
But
So
either way, we didn't see any bugs.
yeah,
But
not a matching outfit with Martin, even though I'm going to clearly look cuter than him. So this is for Hollywood Studios. Sorcerer Mickey, as you can see. What you won't be able to see though is like in the background of the design, it has like the little broom carrying the pails of water. So it's super cute, and I can't wait to meet Sorcerer Mickey wearing this. Just think it's going to be really nice. Will you fold that?
yeah. Oh, and another dad tip: I'm a very much a roller of clothes rather than folding, so it can help prevent creases, but only if it's not creased to begin with. It's up as blabbing on. We'll do the montage of big cases, and then we'll just come back once we're done with that.
And if you're still here, well done.
Montage. Packing done. We're absolutely busted and delirious. Yeah, that took a lot more effort and time than we thought, but at least it's done until we change it all.
Yeah, I don't think I'll ever do one of these again.
What a
Ever.
trip.
No. Packing. It just takes so much like mental
It's like
capacity.
a soft block Tetris.
Yeah. But it's like moving stuff like if you had a mansion and had like a conveyor belt, like it'd be so much easier. But whenever you're moving stuff between room to room, it's just a lot. But we're packed.
For the most part.
For the most part, yeah.
Just batteries and stuff to change the charge the phone. We're also bringing you get like a wee small carry-on bag with us as well, so we'll bring our passport and wallet and all the stuff we need, phone, battery packs, anything electrical, I'll bring in that.
Yeah, I've still to fit shoes into some of these cases. Good luck to me. We are probably going to go and order some Chinese food.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good end to this, to reward ourselves, even though we're meant to be like, on a fitness journey. But that's not happening.
Yeah, that's a journey. It's just got many winding roads.
Yeah. We should have obviously said as well, our big cases are Trip, Martin's little case is Trip, and my little one is Base or Bays. I think Bays sounds better, but I know it is Base. So we're going to go weigh the cases while the Chinese arrives. Who thinks we're going to be over? That's like
everyone. Yeah, and then we'll see what we have to jig about and move around. And then cut dust. And the last video in the vlog, we've bought another case and we're bringing even more stuff home.
He's not even joking. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I was going to say just throwing clothes out, like cut to the end of the vlog and be like, I don't need that anymore. Don't need that.
Getting on the plane wearing 20 Roosevelt shirts.
Yep. 50 squirts.
But anyhow, and that,
I know. Sorry,
rambling downer. We'll see you in the next adventure. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button.
What about comment?
Yeah, you can comment too if you liked it. If you didn't, then don't. But yeah,
we can always grow, I'm sure. Yep.
Yeah.
So thank you for joining us on this chaos, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.